So one of the perks about traveling is that you get to see some pretty interesting and awesome places. Like right now, we are on the island of La Palma. We arrived a few days ago, and we're looking for a house or an apartment to rent. So in the meantime, we're staying here, which is pretty much a caravan park. We made a video about it a few years ago, and we're here inside a caravan, or a car actually.
It's a car. It's some sort of, those old Volkswagen cars or something.
Yeah, and you are putting sheets
trying.
on things.
I am.
We are making our beds for the night. I'll go outside and so you get sort of the overview. So here's, the park, part of the park anyway. And there's our house. So it's basically a patio outside, table, and an old car with a structure above it, built onto it. And if we go into the car, here we have the old car, still in there. Still the steering wheel is gone, and there's been shelves built into it, a ladder, carpet on the floor, and then
It's like, this place is so strange. It's like everything is shabby because everything has been built and used with these kind of old materials. But the people who have been making these things are really crafty.
yeah, and good attention to detail.
Yeah.
A lot of little details, like this stuff in the roof, and then with this underneath to make it nice. It's pretty cozy, really. Like if you think about it, I could really imagine living here a little bit, at least. We are going to live here for a few days, maybe a week. Who knows? Could be a month even. But yeah, as we said, we stayed here before. We've been here a few times before in this caravan park. We lived in a tree house here. We lived in a caravan. We've lived in a couple of different places actually. And now we are here. And of course, you can't see the table there, but underneath all of this is a table, and
Built on a bicycle.
built on a bicycle. That's right. See, bicycle table. Very cool. So here we are. We're gonna stay here a few days. So there you go. Caravan vlog. Traveling is a lot of fun, and it is challenging too. We let's not lie about it. We are a little bit frustrated as well right now.
I don't really want to be here. I want to be in an apartment.
Yeah, an apartment or a house, ideally a house. We would like to rent, our own place with the right facilities. But because, for a few years we've been doing a lot of traveling, and in the beginning we were more okay with living in very crazy circumstances. We could even, sleep on a bench, or we just camped in someone's garden with their allowance, of course.
Not because we've gotten softer, or because we were harder before, or tougher, or stuff like that. But it's just basically, like you've said before, like Bear Grylls has said, there's no points for being uncomfortable.
No extra points for being uncomfortable.
And
yeah, it's just a matter of, the truth is it's a matter of maturing, but that doesn't mean you grow, as you say, less strong or anything. It's just you mature, you learn what you prefer, and honestly, I prefer having a more solid kind of existence. I don't know how to define it. But this is cool too, and that's the thing with traveling. You gotta be adaptable. You gotta be flexible and adapt to the surroundings. So we're just going with the flow, staying here, and sometimes you end up changing your mind. So it could happen that we suddenly end up actually wanting to stay here, and other times we really enjoyed our time here in this caravan park. So some of the best times of our lives, I would say. So we'll see where it goes, but as a tip, I guess I would just tell you that if you're going traveling, be flexible, go with the flow, and know that there's always opportunities. There's always somewhere to live, somewhere to stay, someone who's gonna help you out. There's always food around the corner. You can always find what you need when you need it, as long as you're open to it. But it might not be in the form you expect it to be in. So we are used to this kind of situation, and we're going with the flow, as I said.
We are.
Your bed is coming along great. Mads likes to sleep on an incline. We won't go into further details, but
No.
he likes that, and I like to sleep flat. So yes, tomorrow is a flea market, which is more of a social event than an actual flea market. Well, it is a flea market for sure, but
We'll
Very
make a
so-
video, I suppose.
we might make a video, yeah.
We might. No commitments.
No commitments, but we'll see. And of course, we look forward to sharing lots of videos with you in the upcoming weeks and months from our stay here in La Palma. Fruit-wise, it's
Avocados.
avocados. Oh my god, we just had some avocados that were just like something like that. And other than that, we have had some good mangoes, but they're still, we haven't
Oh, the
had awesome
cherimoyas.
mangoes yet. And cherimoyas, oh my god, some cherimoyas. They were pretty good.
Mildly speaking.
Yeah. Cherimoya season is beginning now, mango season is peaking. Bananas and papayas are always available.
I'll make a
Avocados.
video about the bananas here because they're actually my favorite bananas of all time.
Yeah.
Number 2, actually.
So there you go. Get out there, travel, jump into it. You don't have to prepare in advance. You know that in a way, you could say if we only found a place to stay before we came here, we would just be able to move right in and everything would be smooth. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta jump into it. Got no money? Jump into it. Got nowhere to go? Jump into it. Have no idea what you want to do? Just jump into it. Just do it. You know, and that's what we do a lot. Just go with just spontaneous. Bam, we're going. And so that's where then you get in these kind of situations. But that's cool because the flip side is that you get to experience these kind of strange scenarios and places that you otherwise wouldn't see. So it enriches your life in the end. That's a long little vlog there. Thanks for watching. Of course, we have an ebook. You know this, but most of you know this anyway. We have an ebook about traveling. You should check that out if you want tips on you know, solving situations that come up when you're traveling, or packing your bags, getting it lightweight, or booking tickets and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we also share videos, exclusive content on Patreon for people who join us there on patreon.com. There's a link in the description where you can get monthly hangouts with us and that sort of thing. Thought I'd mention that. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a nice day, and we will see you around.
Bye.